going on, y'all? Ammo Wizard here. Uh, I just want to talk to you guys from Kentucky about the rally that happened in Frankfort last week. I believe it was the 13th. Uh, it was the Moms Demand Action rally. I didn't know anything about it, or I would have been there myself to support us in this fight. We should have these rallies at the same time. That's why that way people can see, the difference in the numbers, the people that show up, and everything. But no, I didn't know anything about it, or I definitely would have been there, and there was probably been about 12 people with me at least. But that's another thing. They don't put it out to the public. Even the Second Amendment rally was more publicized than the Moms Demand Action rally was. I'm not in any of those groups, so that's probably why. And I was in the Second Amendment stuff, the groups and stuff. So that may be why. I don't know, but that was crazy. And if I'd have known it, I would have definitely been there to support us. I don't think it matters here in Kentucky. But guys, we can't just say that. We have to be proactive in this cause. We have to fight for our rights, or we will lose them. Just because we have certain people in office, certain people in the House, certain people in the Senate, doesn't mean that we're 100% safe, guys. We have Republicans coming out and saying that they're for gun control stuff in some states, some counties, some areas, whatever. We have that, guys. Come on. We have to be proactive in this cause. And I'm a human being just like you guys. I have a job, I have a life, I have a family, and I'm trying to make these videos too. And I'm trying to go to rallies and stuff that I can do. Come on, guys. You guys can do more stuff than you're doing. Wake up and be proactive for the cause. Come on. Or we're going to lose our rights, guys. Come on. Wake up. You don't have to own firearms. You don't have to worship firearms to go support the Constitution of the United States. There's already stuff proposed in different states that have passed that you can't say certain phrases. You can't say certain words. That's a violation of your First Amendment rights. And now they attack the Second, which they've already been doing for years. Come on, guys. They violate your search and seizure constitutional right with the Fourth Amendment. All the time, cops do. Come on, don't you guys see that we're being trampled on and taken advantage of? And when these gun rights are gone, when they think there's no guns left, we'll see what happens, guys. I do not want to, but we will see. And they will see that we won't go down without a fight either. But just wait and see, guys. If you sit on your ass and keep sitting on your ass, keep laying in your bed, getting that extra hour of sleep, guys. Come on. I can do this stuff, and you can do a little bit more than you're doing. We need to wake up. We need to vote. We need to make our opinions be heard and known. We need to let it out and say we will not let you trample on our constitutional rights, any of them. Once the Second Amendment is gone, the rest of your constitutional rights will be gone. They already violate them. They already passed bills and laws to infringe upon our constitutional rights, guys. It does not mean that you have to own firearms, because it's all of our constitutional rights to say what we want to say, to have guns, to not be violated in search and seizures of our persons, papers, and effects. We have the right to remain silent. We have many more rights under the Constitution, guys. But if you sit around and not fight for any of it, especially your Second Amendment, you won't have any of it very long. We are headed for a civil war in this country because it's already begun. It's already begun. It has already started. We are so divided. We're so filled with hatred for the other parties, for the other beliefs, the other sexes, or whatever you want to call it. We are so divided, guys. We need to unite and stand together in this fight for our freedom and for our Constitution, for our great nation, or we're going to fall because we're not united, guys. So wake up, guys, and quit taking this as a joke. Someone pissed me off severely the other day because they want to make stupid-ass comments in person. I just kept my mouth shut because I knew if I opened it, something bad would happen. Because I was so mad and so heated that the lack of fucking information and concern for our Second Amendment and for our freedoms under the Constitution of the United States. The lack of concern, thinking it's a fucking joke, guys. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And you should be glad that you have people like me that will die to defend their Constitution. And I didn't even serve in the military. I regret every day that I didn't serve in the U.S. Marine Corps. I should have, or I should have tried, but I didn't. But by gosh, I will defend our great nation on the front lines here in it. I won't sit back and let our Constitution be trampled on without a fight. So that is my words on that. Get out and vote. Stand up for your rights, guys. We won't have them. Always remember, be prepared for the unknown. And if that day comes, fight like hell and overcome it. M.O. Wizard out.